So I finally figured out how to stop picking my beard hair. Sort of. Well, if you haven't seen my first video, this is a part two to a video I made about, a disorder called Trichotillomania that I have, which is basically that I have a habit of pulling my beard hair. And in my first video, I was going through, the things I've tried and what didn't work, what did work. And I tried this new technique called social media. A social experiment, which is basically just getting out the message that, I have this disorder and I'm working on it, and just casting it out to the world and putting, pressure on me to make another video to follow up to see improvements, thinking that it would work. And it actually did work. Let's roll through a few pictures here of me with a good-looking beard. And because when I made that first video, the part one, my beard was gone. I had to shave it because I was picking so much, and I never got a chance to shoot that second video with my progress. But I shot a lot of other videos where I wasn't picking at the time, and I had full hair growth on my beard, which was great. But I shot this follow-up. So I'm doing this because, quite recently I had a few bad days when it came to trick, and I started pulling out my beard hair again. As you can see, right now I got a full beard going, but I've been pulling in my focus areas right here, under my nose, and it's been rough. I've figured out why I'm pulling, which is a huge step. And I wanted to make this video because I think that I can help other people, make this realization themselves. Because over the past few months, I've been pulling a little bit, right? And then I stopped pulling, and then I pulled a little bit, and I stopped pulling. And I was able to figure out what was the motivation to pulling. And it turns out, it was stress. So whenever I'm stressed, I pull. Because I'm focused on what I'm doing. I have no regard for my physical well-being, and I pull. And the second thing is self-health, keeping healthy, and what I'm putting in my body, what I'm eating. And third is exercise and being being physically fit, and exercising regularly, because those three things actually all fall into self-care and how you see yourself, how you portray yourself, how you care about yourself, right? So those, if you have the mindset, it's all mindset. If you have the mindset where you care about yourself, you care about how you look, you care about what you put in your body, you care about your schedule and what you're doing with your life, then it will reflect. So at the times where I was exercising regularly, where I was eating healthy, or I cared about my appearance, I wouldn't pull. At the times where I didn't care and I was stressed and I put all my focus on what I'm stressing about, I pushed exercise, I pushed self-care, I pushed diet to the side, and I focused on what stressed me out, so which pulled me away from myself. And those are the times that I started picking. And recently, I've been getting a lot of stress, and this was a full beard about a month ago, right? It was just actually a couple weeks ago this was full, and I had a stressful day, and I was picking a lot. I had another stressful day right after it, so I continued it. And then every day since then, I've been, pulling a little bit here and there, stressing out over these little things. I haven't been exercising at all. I've been lazy. I haven't been cleaning around the house, doing little things. I've been procrastinating. And it all falls into that self-help and that, that self-care aspect of your life, how important it is. And I'm shooting this video right now because I want to show that what I'm able to realize, what I've been doing to myself, and the result. And it's been this patchy beard here. So the one thing I want to get across is self-care, and take care of yourself. Stay motivated, exercise, eat healthy, and it will reflect on your self-appearance and how you see yourself and how you want to take care of yourself. Because when I'm picking, I really have no care about what it's going to look like after, or what I'm doing to my body. I have no care for it. My care is sent somewhere else, where the stressor in my life. That's where my cares are focused, not on myself. So it's all a mindset. You have to shift your mindset. You have to, structure your day to fit in these ever important tasks, right? They're simple things, but they can really help you. And I'm willing to make this bet that, a lot of you that are struggling with trichotillomania are experiencing this not loathe, but the feeling you have against yourself. You don't really care about your appearance that much, or definitely at the time you're picking, you don't. But just in general, you're not exercising regularly. You're probably not eating healthy. You're probably not cleaning up after yourself all the time. And those characteristic traits are, let's just call it what it is. It's being lazy, and and that lazy mentality is something you have to shift away from. And I'm glad I made this realization. Not that it's easy to not be lazy and it's easy to just, stick to a strict diet and exercise regularly. It's not easy. But I'm making lifestyle changes to help put me in that right direction. Little things like hiring a coach to help you, keep on track and avoid procrastinating and putting off things, and have some accountability. So it's little things that can really help you stop from picking your beard hair. The social experiment where I pretty much came out and said that I have this issue with me and I'm going to make another video showing my progress. It worked. It definitely worked. But I think what made it work was the fact that I cared about myself. I realized what was going on, and I cared about how I'm going to look in a few weeks when I do this follow-up video. I never did the video. I've done a bunch more, but you can check out my YouTube channel to see other videos that I've posted before this video to show, I had a full beard. There was no picking going on. I shaved for a couple weeks. I kept shaving, so it all came in even, and then I just let it grow, and I didn't pick at all. And I was eating healthy. I was exercising. I was caring about the videos I was going to shoot and how I looked in them. I was caring about what video I was going to shoot in the future. So it all comes down to that, right? I hope this helps. I know it's not an easy fix, like, oh, of course, eat healthy and exercise. That'll fix it, just like that'll fix everything in life. It'll make you happy. But it really does. It's all in your brain. It's all psychological. It's chemical based. Just keep feeding your brain dopamine, and not this kind of dopamine, because when I pull a beard hair, I understand that triggers my dopamine. I need to fill it in somewhere else, fill it in with something else to get the dopamine hit and not touch my beard. So I hope this helps. Please, if you agree with this or if you disagree, if you are completely healthy and you are the least lazy person and you care very much about your self-image, but you still are picking, please share it in the comments, because I want to know. I want to know if maybe this is, for some people, it's something much deeper. And if it does make sense, also drop a comment. Let me know what you've tried. Let me know what's worked, what hasn't worked. If you agree with me, if you think that making this lifestyle change could actually help improve your life or improve your trick, then share it in the comments. I'd love to hear the stories. So I look forward to shooting another video, possibly in a couple months, just, following up with progress and, just following up with what I said in this video, if that, focusing on self-care, if that really helps or not. So I look forward to seeing you guys next time, and thanks for watching.